Welcome back, everyone, to another Binding of Isaac Daily.
Welcome back to Steve does not want to be here right now because he's dead.
I'm like 80% fine at this point.
Okay, well, you were not 80% fine last night, if I'm remembering correctly.
Did your dad say anything about it?
Yeah. So first off, just give him a quick recap.
So I had to go work at a sister location to help out, and what pretty much happened was I started feeling sick.
I got 2 freaking yum hearts
yeah,
already.
Good for you, eat them. And I started feeling really sick, so I left a little bit earlier than I was supposed to, but since I was like a volunteer, they're like, yeah, sure, you can do that.
Oh, you volunteer, so you're not getting paid at all.
I'm getting paid, but it's like...
So you're not a volunteer.
I'm volunteering to give my time up for money.
I think they have a word for that.
No, it's pretty much I go in for as long as I want.
Alright.
So I don't know like what you want me to call it then.
Flexible hours.
I mean, that's already what I have with Pizza Hut.
Alright, well, just gonna keep saying the name like that? Or...
I gotta go with it. So anyway, yeah. I had to go and help them, and I started feeling a little fucky-wucky.
Yeah.
So I got some Tylenol, and I just immediately downed them.
Oh.
And that didn't make me feel any fucky-wucky better.
I can't imagine why.
I mean, I downed 2, which is the recommended dosage.
Alright.
And then I started feeling iffy, like stomach aches. And then eventually, I just had to crash at Pat's place because his place was like 15 minutes away as opposed to 35 from my place.
Yeah.
Fell asleep there for 2 hours. We went out to get food. I ate a single shrimp, and then Pat drove me back home.
Yeah, I had to drive Steven's mom van back to our place.
And then I immediately went in, and I puked in his toilet.
It was great. My mom woke up and was like, I thought that was the dog making a fit. I was like, nope, that's just Steven's death. You're hearing upstairs.
Yeah, so what did your dad say?
So, yeah, after, sorry, one sec. Oh, yeah, so the next morning, I guess my dad thought you spent the night or something, and I just heard my dad go, is that Barf Boy? I was like, no, Steve's not here. I was like, oh, man, I thought Barf Boy was awake. Yeah, that's what my dad said about it, by the way.
At least I gotta go chuckle out of it like, Jason's dad did. Did I tell you about that story?
No, actually.
So it was one time where like his parents are going to drive.
Yes, you have told me actually, but say it again, yeah.
So his parents were supposed to drive us back up because A, I didn't have a license, and B, Jason didn't want to drive his car there.
Mm-hmm.
So we had them drive us up, and the night before you slightly egged me on to start drinking a lot.
I didn't know it was my fault.
I mean, partly, but mainly mine for agreeing. All I can say, like, you had alcohol, and I was in the room.
Hell yeah, man.
So that's kind of egging me on, in a way.
Yeah. You were there, and I drove 3 hours out of my way to get alcohol, so it's basically my fault.
Yeah, so it was a 3-hour drive back to our college, and the entire time I was saying, like, I don't feel so good. And at the end, like, as soon as we got to the house, I immediately puked on the street. And Jason's dad got a good chuck off it, and his mom was, like, so happy that I didn't puke in the car.
I thought like, you had to pull over at one point to do that. Okay.
No,
that's how I remember the story happening.
No, it's pretty much like, if I'm in the car, like, it's hard for me to puke because, like, I'm in constant motion, and I get used to it.
We're always in constant motion, Steve.
Well, you know what I mean.
Motion is
and then it's like when we stop for, like, we actually stop for
a bone heart.
What does it do?
So yeah, a bone heart. If I take red heart damage in that bone heart, I don't lose anything. Deal with the devil wise. And so yeah, if I lose this half heart that's in the bone heart, then the bone heart just acts like a normal like soul heart. If I get hit, it's just gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could find them on the ground though.
But yeah. So what was I gonna say about that? Yeah. So pretty much like if like we stop, that's when I start feeling really woozy.
Okay.
It's just at the end of it.
All right.
Like if we're on the highway going 60 like the entire time, like yeah, I don't feel good, but you know it's at least stable.
No, okay.
Coming to a stop, no.
Yeah.
You know the most stable position stopped.
Mm-hmm.
That's not stable. But yeah.
It's like everything's like a roller coaster ride to Stephen.
Yeah, I don't like roller coasters.
I do. I think they're fun.
I feel like, you know, there's a slight chance of death, so, you know.
I've always hated that mentality.
I'm a coward. What do you want from me?
I mean, like, nothing. I'm just like, come on. It's. I think it wouldn't exist if there was any, like, as soon as, like, there's one accident, they're like, whoopsie doopsie, maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, that's why I don't go on the internet anymore. Someone died on the internet once, I think.
Yeah.
Or that might have just been an anime.
I'm scared of getting myself cyberbullied to death.
Well, like that one Facebook movie, The Dark Web or whatever it's fucking called.
What?
Isn't that one cyberbullying?
What?
Okay, never mind.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, hi.
Hello, doggy. So one of Steve's dog is very adamant about getting up on his lap today for some reason.
He's a lap dog.
Yeah, fun. I mean, yeah, but I've never seen him do that before. But
he's on to me a few times. He does it to my sister mainly.
Fun fact: this dog's a little too big to be a lap dog.
Yeah, but you know what? I like him even though he bit me.
How big would you say that dog is? Like 30 pounds?
35.
35. Okay.
Yeah.
I would not consider that a good lap dog. I would consider my dog a lap dog.
Yeah. I mean, like, if it, like,
a
100-pound dog can still be a lap dog because he just really likes it. Yeah, there you go. Come on, buddy.
That's actually his name, Buddy. Come on, you got it. You got to get up. We're shoutcasting. Welcome,
you're
welcome.
Crushing my testicles.
Welcome
and
back.
He's giving up, folks.
Hey, man, you should join the Ramblin Gamers, buddy.
Okay,
you are.
So do you want to talk about your week before I go on to my stories?
I don't really have much to talk about, honestly.
All right, so I guess I'll start with my Best Buy story.
Oh yeah. So we went up to Best Buy when we were hanging out because
like right before I puked.
Yeah, we went to Best Buy, then we went to the mall to get some Japanese food, and then Steve died.
Yeah. So my headphone broke a few weeks ago, and I finally took it in because I've been busy the last few weeks. Mm-hmm. And most of the time when I work, like, they're closed by the time I get off, so it worked out.
Yeah.
And I had to take it in, and I had to get it replaced because I had a 2-year warranty. And then what ended up happening is they didn't have my model anymore, so I had to get the older version, which was on sale. So I ended up getting $40.
What?
For returning it and getting a new one.
Wait. Run that by me one more time.
Alright, so I have a 2-year warranty.
You have a 2-year warranty on these headphones.
So if they break, I get a new one.
Yeah, I know how warranty works.
Yes. So I had to get the older model.
Yeah.
And it was cheaper and on sale.
Oh, okay.
And I had to re-up the warranty, so I made $40.
Oh, nice.
In store credit.
What's the point of this room? Just like it's just nothing going on.
Because apparently the older model, the only thing is they have a worse battery life or some shit.
Oh, okay.
And it's like I never used.
Yeah, I was gonna say you always seem to have it plugged in. So
yeah, that's just how I like it.
Yeah.
I want to be able to know where the wire is, so I had to keep the wire in. Yeah, so that's pretty much my fun-filled excursion to Best Buy.
Nice.
And this week, my sister location, not Five Nights at Freddy's, the game, but like...
The game, the movie, based on the novel, based on a true story.
Yeah. It's not doing too well.
Oh.
Did I tell you about, like, anything about it?
I don't think so. Because usually you like to keep this information from me until we record.
This has been a thing, I think, for a few weeks.
Oh, okay. Then maybe.
Well, the one that, that delivers to you, that one is slightly in danger of going out of business.
Fudge.
It's not because of lack of money or anything. It's just they don't have enough crew members.
Oh, people don't like to work there.
They didn't like the previous QM there.
Well, maybe people would fucking work there if they didn't transfer you over to the other location.
I like how ironic it is. They transfer me out to help out the other place, but they now need me.
It's like, please, we're desperate.
Yeah, the new GM there is like, I really want to just take you.
By the way, I gotta say, this bone heart is really annoying me with like the order of the hearts in the top left. It's driving me a little nuts. A little fucky wucky here, but
yeah, the new GM and one of the managers already wants to steal me, but I really like my GM. So
Bumbo!
So I don't really want to leave.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I convinced my manager to get Golf Story.
Oh, dude, nice.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed the episode where I talked about Golf Story. Even though I haven't even recorded that episode yet.
Yeah, I mean, like, we both know you're
it's gonna be up before this one goes up.
Yeah, because we just had... There was just one night where, like, we finished everything and we just talked in the parking lot for an hour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a nice conversation where apparently...
Does he have, like, a Switch?
Yeah, he recently got one.
Nice.
And I told him, like, you need to get, like, Breath of the Wild and Odyssey, because instead, his girlfriend wanted to get Mario Kart.
I mean, I've heard Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is really good.
Yeah, but like we don't like that.
Yeah, but it's not the type of game for us. Therefore, it's not good.
Yeah, if we don't like it, then therefore no one
Jesus.
should buy it. Otherwise, people will spend time making more of them and not catering to us.
Exactly. And who do they think they are, not catering towards us?
I'm trying to think what else we got. Like
the Ramblin gamers.
Wait,
the
we're people?
No, we're gods.
I don't like that.
Well, get used to it.
Alright, yeah, so I have to work a lot for the other store, but I'm getting more hours, and the way it works for the company is I'm technically working at 2, so if I work 40 at both and don't go over 40 for either, like, I'm not getting overtime.
That's stupid. Oh, man, that's awful.
I had to make a new account with the other one.
Oh.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, the fucking Monday night where I had to work, where they asked me to open, and they said, like, yeah, we only need you for a few hours, and I left at, like, 10. Where they're like, okay, we're not going to make you close.
You worked for, like, what, 12 hours or so?
11 and a half.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Once when I had my dishwashing job, occasionally that would happen. I'd work 5 till close. And some days, well, actually, most days, close wasn't until 2 a.m. So.
Luckily, the latest we're open Sunday to Thursday is 10, and then my main location is weekends is 11, and the sister is midnight. But like they don't really want like temp people closing because we're helping out.
Okay.
Like, you know, I'm like, oh sweet, I don't have to do that shit because I already have to do that once or twice a week.
Okay, what we got? Oh, what the heck is that?
I don't know, it's probably.
What is that? Book of the Dead. The heck's Book of the Dead?
Try it in a new room.
Did
it do anything?
No, but I'll take it. All right. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna find. Yeah, actually, I have not been playing much Isaac because I wanted to play a lot of Golf Story, and then I wanted to play a lot of Sexy Brutal, which I hope you guys enjoyed that video that went up.
Oh, you're talking about that one too?
Yes, because I beat that game.
Oh, fucking already?
Yes. Well, I played it like a lot for a little while, and then I kind of shelved it while I was playing Golf Story.
Okay, well, I won't ask too much about it.
Yeah. It's already in the Hollow Knight episode, Steven. That went up a week ago.
Yeah, but like I feel like I should give more of my honest opinion, like ask more questions about there.
Yeah.
So, you know.
What do you mean? You already did. This already happened, Steven. Don't you remember?
No.
It's already up.
I can't remember anything beyond 3 episodes ago.
That is true.
We're really bad.
Yeah, we need to make some best ofs. It'll be like 3 seconds long, 2 seconds of which we'll be talking about Pat Sajak. That's a callback.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see what news there is today.
Okay.
Okay, good. The fucking Hawaiian lava shit's still going on.
Yeah, the horrific tragedy there. Yeah, that's still, people are still talking about that one, Steve.
Here's a good USA Today article. Should you be worried that Google wants to do all your chores?
What?
I need to see this.
Yeah, wait. Why do we need to be worried? Like, this is destroying our work ethic. Or something
Google
like that.
the plugs will call salons, restaurants, and pretend to be your personal human.
What happened? I used Book of the Dead. Now I got some blowy uppy guys and some bones around me. I think it might just give me like perks based on how many enemies I killed in a room.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I don't like how they're saying Google the plugs will pretend to be your personal human. That sounds a lot like slavery.
Yeah, you know, that's an interesting ethics question. How far do we get AI before we can fuck it?
I mean,
that's the only ethics I'm really interested in. What'd you think I was getting at?
I was thinking about like at what point do we actually consider them people?
No.
Well, I mean,
although I guess there is some overlap because
I was gonna say like, do you want to fuck just a doll because you don't need to install AI for that shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what, you hating?
No, I'm not hating.
Yeah, fine.
If a robot wants to have sex with you,
if I want to stick my dick in my stuffed animal of Littlefoot from Land Before Time, I'm gonna do it.
Wait.
What?
That's what you did to Littlefoot?
What do you mean? No. Stop saying that. Stop accusing me of stuff.
Oh man. I thought like, I don't know, it was just old. I thought I guess stuffed animals got crusty after a while.
I was always wondering how it was able to stand up on its own.
I guess like, I don't know, they had like metal rods in it or some shit.
Yeah, I installed my own metal rods in it.
Oh, yeah, also for the Pizza Hut story, just before I might have to go to work, even though I'm a little sick, because...
Oh, yeah, that's great. Steve was telling me, yeah, so I might just have to leave mid-recording to go to work. So I'm like, huh, well then, all right.
I mean, if I don't go, the store could literally close.
I might literally be the reason that the store shuts down.
We have, like, there's a few guidelines we had to adhere to, and one of them is having delivery time. 35% of all deliveries had to be done in under 30 minutes.
Okay.
And that's kind of easy to do. But when you're down, like, 4 delivery drivers...
Yeah.
You can't.
Okay. Nope, can't do that. I don't got no keys. So anyways, yeah, what about, what were we talking about Google having sex with us?
The app could replicate human voice, and the bot sound more real than the person it was calling.
Oh!
So can this, like, get onto the porn websites that have the captchas yet?
Oh, dude, that's a good question.
Because I don't want to fucking, like, deal with that shit anymore. If Google Deplux can do that for me, yeah.
Yeah, I bet robots are actually better at that shit than I am, so I'm a little, every time I see a capture, I'm just like, maybe I just won't do this.
Yeah. It's like, oh god.
Maybe I don't actually need this website to be a thing.
It's fucking bullshit. I'm blind and I can't see shit.
Yeah. Do they have, like, Braille?
Yeah.
I
I have to print out a print sheet.
Yeah, exactly.
And I gotta feel the paper, and where crevices is where Mark is.
Wait, it's taking my bone hearts. Oh, but it'll leave the container. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah, but no, I don't.
Let's see. The Google Deplux fucking tricked a human into thinking it was a real person.
Oh, it's passing a Turing test?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Like, they had to call a person, and it folded. The person didn't know, so like the person thought apparently it was a real person.
Alan Turing would be so happy right now if he had not killed himself.
Why did he kill himself?
I believe he was gay, and in a time when a lot of people really didn't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I believe that was the reason.
Nor.
So yeah, well, what else do we got going on with this whole, like, Google DeepMind is gonna deep throat me?
Yeah, okay, so a lot of people...
Oh my god, Google deep throat. Get on that shit, Google, that one's free.
Apparently, they had a bit of controversy because, like, you know, the ethics of I can't tell a human from a robot anymore.
Yeah.
So now people are urging them to, like, say, hello, you're talking to a Google robot, which would then make a lot of people just instantly hang up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because my sister's location got a call from Google, and I immediately hung up.
All right, so it turns out bone hearts also make it so you can't go into boss trap rooms, so they still count as red hearts in that regard. I'm sorry, I'm doing this in my head. This is fascinating to me as somebody who has just started playing, even though the booster pack is like 4 or 5 weeks old by the time this video goes up. Okay, I guess there goes all my shit. Let's get...
Alright, so Google's saying, like, yeah, if you use this to schedule your appointments, you have more free time to do work. It's like, I ain't fucking having more free time with that bullshit.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I'm not working. I'm gonna just, you know...
That's why you're here, to stop me from ever doing work again, Google.
Yeah.
Know your place, know your role.
Well,
what?
Okay, so... Yeah, no, it's still about how, like, artificial intelligence is being too real.
What do you think we could, like, what should be our innovation in the tech world, Steve?
Alright, so...
You're already training Roombas to kill, so that's pretty sweet.
I mean, I stopped that.
Oh, Conscious got the better of you?
Did I tell you about that?
What do you mean?
Like my final project, or no?
About the Roomba?
Yeah, the Roomba.
I mean, yeah, like, you talked to me about it during, like, Black Mesa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, I meant, like, I had to change it.
Oh, you're not doing that. Well,
I didn't do it because, like, I think I said it before where it was, I was making a Xiaomi car, and it's like, yeah, we're literally doing something very much like that. So then I had to do voice controls. Like, I had to tell it to do stuff instead, and my voice is not the best for,
voice controls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah, so, like, he gave me a lot of leeway, like, okay, I understand, like, you don't have the best speaking voice. It's like, shut up, Asian guy!
Whoa! You can't say that, Steve.
I didn't call him Chinese or anything. I just perceived, and he said he was from China. And
I really like how you can use the excuse me no speak well to me no talk good, and it'll just get you out of having to do an assignment project.
Yeah, I mean, he talks fine. It's just he's still.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about you.
Oh.
I guess I did kind of say me no speak well, huh? That was not right.
I was saying like, huh? Okay.
Yeah, no.
We're just going there.
No, we're not going there. I will make my public apology. One sec. Let me get my prepared written speech out. You have no paper around here. I can crumble to make it.
I just bought 2 notebooks, and they're upstairs. I'm sorry, I didn't bring them down.
Damn it! Sorry. All right. Yeah, my bad, everyone. That was that was a misspeak on my part.
Yeah. So I guess I'm done with robotics, and I'm glad.
Oh yeah. So overall, you did not enjoy your time with it.
I did not enjoy any of my classes.
Aww.
I think I already said, but like getting up at like 7 a.m. to go to fucking work on it for 2 hours because of timing, and then having to sit there for 2 hours waiting for class.
I was very lucky that my stuff was really not time dependent at all, so I was still able to sleep until like 10 as I was completing my.
Fucking bullshit. How far are we? Okay, we're going all the way there.
Yep, we are in for the long haul this time.
Alright, so I think that's about it for the Google Deplux.
Sulfuric.
Oh, okay. Now neutrality rolls rolled back. Oh, did we win?
Oh, did the Senate vote pass to in our favor? In the people's favor?
That's preventing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it.
Okay, because I was getting a lot of emails saying like, "Hey, call your senators," blah blah blah. There's we're extremely close. The Senate vote's looking like it's going to be a close one. So make sure your local senator, or not local, your state senators. Excuse me.
Okay, no, it's going to be on June 11th.
Oh no, wait. So wait, what did you?
We lost.
We lost. Okay,
yeah.
Great. All right, everyone. So at least
don't show him with the giant fucking Reese's cup.
Oh, the Agit pie.
Yeah.
The Reese's cup bullshit. Oh man. If anything else, there were some nice memes.
There were certainly memes from him, but are the memes too much? Are memes worth more than our freedom? Or whatever.
Absolutely.
Okay, man.
Are you kidding me?
Let's see. Let's go into sports.
Hell yeah.
Apparently LeBron James owns the NBA's Eastern Conference.
Oh, not like the gaming version of own, the business version.
Yeah, that's all I could see for this article.
Yeah. Hello, I bought the NBA. We won. Fuck off, Steph Curry.
NASA's actually sending a helicopter to Mars.
A helicopter?
This one's actually sounding fucking interesting.
Wait, why was that in the sports section?
I want a space.
Oh, okay.
LeBron James was the only person I knew.
Oh, alright, yeah.
It was like the Reds...
Every once in a while I see something like trending on... Some dude trending on Twitter. It's like, what's that? And then it's like, the Pacers game. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
Alright, so we'll...
Because I am not a sportsman.
NASA has a proud history of first. Well, fuck you. Elon Musk sent a car in space first.
Yeah, that's right. Elon Musk sent his own car into space. Now he's on the waiting list to get a Tesla like the rest of us.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious if he was on his own waiting list.
Yeah, it's just sending to Mars to test out, like, flying, like, there.
Did you see Elon Musk's girlfriend?
Oh, you told me about her.
Grimes.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
You want to tell everyone how they met?
Oh, yeah, so I don't exactly remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure, like, it was a mixture of AI and I think 17th century Baroque architecture or something like that. Elon Musk was going to make a joking tweet about AI and how the name sounds like some sort of 17th century architecture, but then he found out that Grimes already made the joke a few years ago, and now they're dating, which is the most hilarious way I can ever think of hooking up.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're constantly using,
Book of the Dead,
yeah.
Because I think it's based on how many enemies I kill in a room. So to me, it sounds like this is perfect for boss rush.
Yeah.
Unless it counts by wave.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for news today.
All right, well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the Ramblin' Gamers take on the local news.
Oh, did you hear?
And by local, we mean Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. Did you hear the news?
How's Pitbull doing? Sorry, what? I keep cutting you off.
Did you hear the news about Rick and Morty?
Yeah, fucking 70 episodes.
2 hours before 2 hours after the tweet, my manager told me that apparently they canceled it.
Wait, what?
One of my managers.
They can't.
He said like, yeah, someone told me that they canceled it.
Oh, they canceled Rick and Morty.
And I was like, I highly doubt that. And then I learned like, yeah, they got some.
They did almost the exact opposite.
Yeah, but he heard about this like a week or two beforehand, and then like literally an hour or two after like he tweeted about the 70 episodes.
Yeah.
Is when we were talking about it.
Oh, okay.
So I immediately just found out like as soon as it happened.
Okay.
Which
nice.
was kind of neat
Yeah.
in a way. Where.
Okay, so I think I found out all I can about Book of the Dead, because right now I have Midas Touch and Book of Shadows.
Yeah.
So and Bumbo. So I'm about to butt fuck money into existence.
Okay.
Yeah, check this shit out.
Oh, you're just gonna run up and touch people and then make Bumbo good.
Damn straight. Okay, so this was a bad example because this room doesn't work out well with it. But you know what? Whatever.
Yeah. Let's see.
Did you hear the news about Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Is it their final season?
So basically, here's how it was going. They got canceled, and the internet memed it so hard it got a 6th season.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. At first it was canceled, and then everyone was like, no, and then.
Did it get that poor ratings or something?
I think so. Which, interesting that they decided to bring it back, even though it still had poor ratings.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta say, like, if it's ever canceled because of low ratings, like, I understand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm surprised that they looked at the internet going crazy, and they were just like, maybe if we renew Big Bang Theory for the 84th season, we could also
I a lot of other people like it.
Yeah, no, that I think it's like the #1 show on television.
Yeah, my mom loves it. My uncles love it.
Yeah, I can't say...
And they think I love it. I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah, I can't say I fault people for or fault like the people at Fox for
renewing it.
Yeah, renewing it.
Oh yeah,
it's making them like $18 trillion.
Is it Fox? I thought it was NBC.
Was it? I do not remember.
I don't care too much about it.
Yeah, I don't care enough.
Because I know at least my mom said like me and kids were having a conversation about games. She's like, oh my god, that's just like an episode from Big Bang Theory.
This is one from one of my Japanese animes.
Yeah, that's essentially her version of it, where it's like, oh god, I'm disappointing you, just like how you're disappointing me whenever I mention about any anime.
Yeah,
even though I don't really talk to you about that.
Yeah, whenever I exist.
I think I've mentioned like a few anime, but like I never said it was actually anime. Because there are a few where it's like, okay, like you could definitely see it being like an American show, like Death Note.
Yeah. But then like you get into the shows which have 18 word titles, none of the words seemingly related at all.
You think I told her the titles?
Hell no.
Yeah. Half the shows I watch, I don't know their official title.
That's good.
Like that one robot one I just did for Hollow Knight. Like I don't fucking remember the name of the show anymore.
Yeah,
it's like Inuyasha, which is like a very popular show.
Okay. Oh, hey, look at this new guy.
Oh,
Can't see him too well right now. It's like a mixture of chub and fistula.
Yeah. Oh, and Bumbo.
Hell yeah, man. So I will hereforth refer to it as fist your chub.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I never really. I mentioned a few, and like she seemed mildly interested in it. I was like, I didn't tell her where to find it. You think I'm dumb?
Yeah.
You feel like I want to get disowned again?
I've learned my lesson the first time.
Which is why I'm no longer allowed to have body pillars.
Body pillars. Oh my god, just imagine like your house and it has like, pillars out front, but instead of like the stone architecture, it's just anime girls.
What do you mean, girls?
Alright, fine. We'll include everyone in on this. Girls and guys and
traps. That's what I was going
girls
for.
and guys and girls and guys.
What about? Okay, yeah, fair enough.
We'll get the whole spectrum on here.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. My mother did not disown me yet.
Oh, hey, they added a new little animation onto the keys, like the ones that recharge your spacebar, and they got a little electrical zaps going around it.
I didn't know keys recharged your thing.
Oh yeah, that's been a thing for a while. There's some of them called charged keys. I believe a reference to good old Benjamin Franklin and his key kite nonsense.
Yeah, I get it. Why did he get to be on the $100 bill? Why is he worth 100 Washingtons?
Yeah, all he did was attach a key onto a kite and get shocked. I could do that shit.
He discovered electricity.
Bumbo.
I feel like electricity has been a thing before him.
Yeah.
I feel like someone has been struck by it. It's just no one realized the benefits of it.
Bumbo. There we go.
And then
Who's a good bumbo? Who's a good widow bumbo?
what's on the $20 bill?
Andrew Jackson.
Okay, what about 10?
Andrew Jackson. Alexander Hamilton is on
Okay.
the 10.
The one is he the one that made the telephone?
That's Alexander Graham Bell.
Okay. Okay.
Although I do like this. Like, instead of people being related by last name, we should relate them by first name.
Yeah.
So the Alexander family.
I can't wait for whenever Trump passes the bill to change the dollar. So then eventually, like, we have Kanye on the $5
and Donald Duck's on the 20.
Do you think Trump would sell for $500 bills for his face, or do you think he has?
He makes a whole new dollar. No, I think he'd go for like the $1 million bill,
Yeah.
if anything, because that's definitely been a part of his persona over the years.
$1 million guy?
No, just like I'm rich as fuck.
Yeah.
$1 billion bill, that would be.
I think $1 million would be a little extravagant.
You couldn't even carry that around. Like, no one could.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, well, yeah, I guess you could, but like, who would though?
I would.
I guess is what I'm getting at. No, you wouldn't. You would never in your life see $1 billion bill, Steven.
What if I go to the bank and I rob it for $1 billion?
I highly doubt they're just like the local Huntington bank is just like, oh, you need to make a withdrawal. How much? $1 billion, please.
What?
Yeah, they just look at you like, no.
Yeah, I don't think any. I feel like maybe in the vault, but I want to say they close it and they only open it like once or twice a day.
I don't think any normal bank would have $1 billion bill because most banks would never see a billionaire walk into them.
Why not?
I mean, do billionaires even use banks?
I feel like they kind of have to. What, do they just have a money room?
I mean, have you not seen Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah, I have.
He's got
I've also seen Mackie Johnson in South Park where that cured his.
Oh yeah, that put his HIV into a recession.
Yeah,
and then it's like you just need to inject yourself with $100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please poop, die. Okay, we're good. Good, not scared at all. Okay, well, I need to make sure I get to the hush fight.
At what point do we make a dollar bill too much? Because maybe $1 million might be a little too much. Also, I'm feeling like $98.
I'm gonna say $420.69.
Even with cents?
Yeah,
That's gonna make it really complicated when you're trying to pay in cash and you want to do it exactly like I do.
Okay, then we need to make sure everything is within multiples of 69 then. Which is basically how I choose to live most of my life.
Why don't we
anyway.
make a 420.69 and an 89 or a 79
and a 360 no scope?
Sure, why not? Whatever.
What, you just gave up on that bit, Steve?
I don't know. Where do you want me to go with that?
You seemed like you were going somewhere and then you just stopped.
I was trying to make it into even 500, like $79.31. So that way it's a little easier.
$79.31
for the 420.69.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so
yeah.
then that makes it even.
For some reason, I thought I said 469.69, and I was like, 69 plus 79. Oh God, what's Steven getting at here?
I did quick math. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Give me Guffy items. No, all right.
So what do you think Trump's going to do now that he and Kanye have teamed up along with the Koreas have teamed up? Do you think we finally get to have the international ping pong tournament that we've always wanted?
Is that racist?
The Koreans teamed up their ping pong teams.
Yeah, like, is that? I don't know. I'm merely asking. I'm merely.
It made news, and it made me happy.
Yeah, I know. I looked at it, but why'd you bring up ping pong?
That's the only news thing I heard about their sports or anything else besides the guy gave him a USB to connect to the rest of the world, which has been memed.
Haven't you ever heard of StarCraft?
I mean, that's South Korea.
Yeah, and not for long. It's not. There's just gonna be one Korea now, right?
Are they combining?
Probably not.
Yeah. I highly doubt it. They literally just shook hands, and
they walked across some sand together.
They also had their kids together, I think.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah, I think
did one of the presidents impregnate the other one?
I hope so. Yeah, I saw a picture where both of them had a kid in front of them, and I want to say it was their kids, but I don't really. It might have been the.
That's also racist.
How?
Wait, you can't tell, Steven?
I don't know.
Let me apologize for my extremely offensive co-host. If you want to show Steven how much you are offended by him, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
What kids would just be there then?
What?
Like, they had 2 kids in front of them.
I'm assuming that would be their kids then.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. But I don't really know, like, if either of them have kids or not. I don't know about.
I think if you're like the leader of a country, you probably got to have like what 700 kids.
I mean that's kind of, but maybe.
What?
Hold on a second. I'm going to see if Kim has kids.
If Kim, we on a first name basis with him or something.
Yeah, we've been over this.
Him and all the other related Kims out there.
He is a second child.
Are you just like searching him on Wikipedia?
Yeah.
I like it.
Apparently succeeded by office abolished.
Okay. So yeah, this whole run is pretty good.
He has a kid, Kim QA, and possibly another 2.
And possibly another. Is it just because like we don't know much about North Korea because they censor all that stuff, or is it more like I don't have kids that I know of?
Oh, it's just they don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so who is this? Alright, so yeah, he has a wife.
Okay. Good for her.
She possibly gave birth in 2010.
Oh, all right, good. It's really under wraps.
He disappeared for 2 years.
What?
From the public eye.
Oh, just from the public eye. God damn it, Hush! I hate you so much.
Then she reappeared one time at an event at a military college.
Oh. Cool.
They were able to tell that she was pregnant. They did not want to comment on it for fear of death penalty, maybe.
No.
It would have been rude to be like, oh, look, he's pregnant. And it was just like, I just put on weight.
I mean, yeah. Usually I'm not worried about the death penalty when I think about that.
Okay, they induced labor to make sure the child was born in 2012. Which marked the 100th anniversary of North Korean founder Kim Il-sung.
Oh yeah, North Korea's like forever like president or something like that.
Yeah.
What's that like? He took like one of the titles, so no one could ever have the title of like leader or like president ever again.
Fuck.
Search up Kim Il-sung and see what his title is.
So in February 2017, South Korea intelligence officials reported that she gave birth to a 3rd child of unknown gender.
Oh man, nice little gender fluidity.
Okay, so what? Who am I looking up?
Kim Il-sung. He's like the he's like the forever god of North Korea or some bullshit.
Come on, Google.
Yeah, let's get a move on.
He has
here.
a really winning face.
Kim Il-sung?
Was there from Sammy to his?
Does this work on Bone Hearts? It does not work on Bone Hearts. Okay. Ah!
No, I don't want that list.
Alright, yeah, see, I'll talk a bit more about the run. So this run is incredibly good, and I hope this is not delirium yet. Actually, you know what? So I just won't go in because there is a good chance that is delirium. Oh wait, bombs heal me. So maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of all of my red hearts, but hey, who's counting, right? The leaderboards are. I'm insanely scared. This run...
Yeah, it's eternal president.
Eternal president of North Korea.
Eternal leaders of...
So yeah, and like what names to like Kim Jong-un and Kim Jong-il, what names did they have to like go by? Because they couldn't say they were the president.
Kim Jong-il is also that.
What?
What was that?
Alright, okay, so there's just a bunch of money. I don't need money, I need health. Yeah, I'm getting very existential. Everything in this run, I'll just say, was basically kind of given to you. I don't really know if there's any sort of like good way to like really pop off this run other than just doing what you want.
Alright, so Kim Jong-il got eternal president of the Republic.
Okay.
Alright, so then Kim Jong-il got eternal general secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea title.
Man, that is a long one to say.
I mean, he's pretty large. He kind of needs a longer title to show just how mighty he is.
Is Kim Jong-un? Like, you're talking about Kim Jong-un, right?
Oh, wait. Kim Jong-un, my bad, is eternal president of the Republic. Oh wait, Sung is...
Kim Il-sung was the OG. He was the original. He's like the eternal president of North Korea.
Yeah, he's just the eternal president.
And then it's Kim Jong-il after him.
Yeah, the eternal president of the Republic, and then the Kim is
the new Kim.
Yeah.
The new Kim on the block.
Yeah, Workers' Party of Korea.
That's good.
The eternal leaders of UK Korea was introduced by amending. So they changed the title for the previous two, maybe.
Sorry, what?
Like, apparently in 2016, they changed the title to Eternal Leaders of UK, which is just North Korea. Was introduced.
Is that what Korea is in Korean?
I guess.
Like Juche? It's like Nihon in Japan.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Sure, fuck it.
I'm speculating.
I'm not your dad.
Was introduced by amending the preamble of the Constitution, which was given to the previous two. So yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, so good job. You are the head of the Workers' Party, so you just sound like you're part of a union.
I mean, he is the one who's helping mend Korean relations, so I suppose he's the one I like best out of them, even though he probably still does like torture his people and that.
I mean, like, we can't really tell.
Yeah, and the only reason we can't tell is because they completely censor all information about their country.
Yeah, I mean, like...
They got some work to go in the public eye, I would say.
Man.
Boneheart stopped me from getting permanent Polaroid invincibility. That's also kind of shitty.
Whatever.
And I can't easily get rid of Bonehearts, so I don't know how I feel about them in the meta right now.
Okay. Yeah, I like the memes about the new Kim.
Wait, what?
Like, they just joke around with them every so often.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you end up, like, getting... Do you think, like, if you do it too offensive of a meme, you get sentenced to death?
I mean, we literally had our president call him a chubby fat guy.
Yeah, did you ever see that whole tweet?
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. It looked like he was a freaking, like, 13-year-old girl writing in his diary.
I saw it on Reddit. I'm like, this isn't real, right?
Yeah.
This isn't fucking real.
Someone's just memeing right now, but no, he memes better than the rest of us. It's like that one time he tweeted out himself as Pepe the Frog.
I still don't just...
It's fantastic. All right.
And Kanye's gonna run for next president.
Yeah, he said like 2024, keep America great. So there's certainly the possibility that he might be running.
Oh God.
With a similar platform to the Trumpinator.
God.
I know it's a very very strange time. God damn it, very strange time we live in. And I just keep taking bad damage. I'm pretty sure I've already wasted any kind of.
We don't really need to talk about Trump right now. We're about done, right?
I don't know. I still have probably. I mean, I could be done right now, but I still got a bit more exploration to do. To get that sweet exploration.
Thank you, New York Times in 1998. Death doesn't end rule of eternal presidents.
Hell yeah, man! Kim Il-sung forever.
Is that the first one?
Was that Kim Il-sung is the first one? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the Jongs came afterwards.
Okay. Yeah. I can't remember. I just know they're all Kim, and it's hard for me to remember their names. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's so offensive, Stephen.
I'm sorry if I don't remember the name of someone who literally died before I was born. I think.
Literally died.
Right.
Well, yeah, but which one died before you were born, Steve?
The first one.
Which was
Kim. Kim the first.
What's this? Finger bone. It looks brittle. I have no idea what this is. And it's, I would guess it might be a little too late in the run to properly figure it out.
Yeah.
But oh well, this was a very fun and very easy run, so I'm happy with that one. Not even Delirium stood that much of a chance.
Apparently, in 2013, Kim Il-sung ordered doctors to make him live to 120.
Ah, shit.
I feel like they failed.
I was gonna say, did they succeed? Or... Oh god, did they get punished for that?
What if they...
Oh yeah, look at these guys.
What if he's still alive?
Oh fuck, I never considered...
What if they just put him...
That's why he's still the president!
What if they put him in a coma? He'd still technically be alive.
What if they iced him like Walt Disney?
Yeah, and then like the family just kind of thought he was dead because they were on lunch break, and then they just buried him in like the next 20 minutes. And you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, fuck. Oh man, we messed up big time here.
I know we should have left a note, or at least like a guard or something.
Should have left a death note.
Oh fuck.
What if Kim Jong-un totally looks like a weeb?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I love anime.
I want to say Korea has anime. I mean, they have Asian cartoons, and they probably make their own, kind of like how China does.
And they're probably like the best ever, you know, according to North Korea.
Yeah, probably. they make the best everything. I want to go get a work visa there, but they won't accept me for some reason. Probably because I'm not great enough.
That's why Trump's wanting to make us great again, so he can finally be noticed by Kim Jong Un as evidenced by his as evidenced by his tweet. Oh god, the next one is Kim Jong Senpai.
Yeah. I mean, Trump's just an anime girl who's going for the tsundere approach, which wins a lot of people. In all honesty,
was that
the tsundere tends to win a lot of fans?
I mean, he won the election somehow, despite the fact that the majority of people didn't vote for him. So I got to admire his ability to look at the rules and just be like, eh.
Yeah. 2 more years.
Excuse me, Steven, 6 more years?
I didn't misspeak. I feel like a lot of people that were like me, that was like, I just don't want to vote. Like, I'm actually probably just going to vote just for that.
Wait, what?
I'll probably actually just vote, like, as long as it isn't like a really bad candidate.
Oh, wait a second, I had Pyromaniac. Wow, I just totally should have taken Curse of the Tower way earlier.
Whatever.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, but I'll probably actually vote for the next president as long as it isn't like a horrible Democrat option. Or to me, like, both options, like, that's not that awesome.
I mean, yeah, that's how I felt going into this election.
Yeah, and now it's gonna be Trump v. Kanye.
Oh no, it's gonna be Trump and Kanye.
What about
for Mike Pence?
Yeah, I was trying to think of his name.
Yeah,
like, I haven't heard him in the news in a long time.
That is true. He hasn't. He's been a good boy and hasn't been like hating gay people vocally recently.
And then he got booed out from that one play like a year or 2 ago.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Hamilton, I think it was.
He's like, just remember the small people, please. And then he took that as like, oh, you're racist. Or some shit, I don't know.
Please go down, thank you.
I want to learn more about his hot wife.
Mike Pence's?
No.
Oh, who's?
Kim's.
Kim Kardashian?
Fucking Kim Jong-un.
Oh, Kim Jong-un's hot wife.
Yeah.
Who's related to Kim Kardashian because of the name, right?
Probably.
We've been over this earlier. So yeah, I kind of wish I did more
exploration. She graduated from Il-sung University.
Killsong? So she doesn't like music.
Yeah, sure. Il-sung. Sorry if I butchered it.
I mean, that's fine. We butchered a lot of stuff on today's episode. This has been another weird one, which always makes me happy.
She was part of a musical group, which Kim got really interested in.
Yeah, and then he ordered the entire place to only play for him.
She dressed in a trim black suit, which is considered unusual for women.
Okay, cool. Good for her.
Yeah.
Progressive in one of the least progressive countries ever. Could you get killed for that in North Korea?
What?
That's I don't know, just like dressing a little like differently than most people would. I mean, welcome back to another fun game show. Would that get you killed in North Korea?
I feel like if you had someone saying something bad about North Korea, I feel like you could get executed for that. But I feel like you could get away with some anime shirts if he likes it.
You can only wear like he's not a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So if he sees you wearing a JoJo shirt, he's like, "Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?" And then send you to whatever the North Korean version of the gulags are.
No, he just yells the world on, and the firing squad just shoots him down.
Very
he died the way he lived, like a JoJo.
Yeah, very very interesting ways. Like, I hate JoJo, but I need to implore their power in order to execute the weebs.
Yeah.
Does being a weeb get you executed in North Korea?
I feel like he's a weeb.
Would he execute himself for some reason? I feel like that's not outside of the realm of possibilities. Stop just like slamming down your phone right by the mic, Steve.
I'm sorry. I feel like, that's just suicide.
I mean, yeah. Or in a sense, yeah. That's assisted suicide, like that one. Oh, did you hear the story about the one guy who got? Oh, there's a dog underneath me.
Yeah.
About the one guy who flew to like Sweden or something.
Yeah, the Australian doctor.
Yeah. So I saw a news story about it online. It's like, he dies on his way. He dies going there. I was like, oh no, did like his plane go down or something? What happened? And then I'm just like, oh no, wait, everything just went according to plan.
It won't go on a plan. He's ahead of schedule.
Yeah, GG. No, I think like everything just went fine.
Oh, he got there?
Yeah, he got there, and then, it was like, all right, GG, we did it.
Oh, I thought he died on the plane.
Yeah, I did, so it's like, he died, and it's like, oh no. It's like, oh wait, no, that's what he wanted, so.
Yeah.
GG's in chat, Pog champs.
Yeah, everyone, your time was horrible.
My time was, I was almost 3,000. But you know what? 39th place score ain't half bad. All right, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Very, very good Isaac run. I don't have any clue as to how funny we were at that time, because we were just being idiots the whole time.
We figured out a lot of decrees that Kim needs to implement. I'm going to text him right now.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Later, everyone.